Guys, today I thought I'd just show you a quick project that I had done, and using this new cartridge, Four-Legged Friends. It's a really cute cartridge, and I'll tell you how I got it, because it's quite difficult to get Cricut light cartridges over here. And what I'll do is I'll put the lady's details on the side of the where all the writing is, at the side of this video, but I get this off eBay from a lady called Hazel, and it's Hazel's Crafts, and she's a really lovely lady. And I usually, just go to her and say, can you get me this, even if it's not listed on her site, and she usually can get it for me, and it comes almost before you've asked for it. It's amazing. She's so fast at sending things out to you, and she's usually got the really good up-to-date stuff. It's free post, and really good prices as well, very competitive, certainly just as good as Create and Craft, and you've got no postage. So and I think it's nice to support your independence, because obviously these days every independent is going to be struggling, and I'm sure that it's difficult for everybody. So I would really, I'm not affiliated to her at all. I'm not getting anything out of this by saying this. This is just because I've used her and used her for every single cartridge that I've got virtually, and I've got nearly 80, and I've always had absolute perfect service and really lovely lady. So I just wanted to say that before I started, because as I say, Cricut light cartridges are quite difficult to get over here, and now she's been able to get them. So I've been very grateful for that, because there's quite a few that I'd like. Excuse the dog barking in the background. So what I thought I'd do was have a play with the cartridge, and I hadn't seen these little leaflets before, and I thought I fancied doing the little turtle, which I don't know if he's on the front. No, he's not. This little turtle here. Can you just let me see if I can zoom in so you can see him? Let's put it down flat because of the light. I'm in the conservatory here, and it's lovely bright sunshine today. Okay, wait for that to focus. Okay, so there's the little turtle, and what it does on these cartridges is it shows you the layers. So you've got that layer there, which you can see is your base layer, which is this sort of browny tanny colour there, which is the whole of the turtle. And then you've got your next layer, so that's this turtle, so that's your main key on the keypad. So if we have a look at the keypad, which would be obviously on your machine, so you'd actually then press, where is he, that little key there, just as it is, no shift, nothing. You just press that, set your size and everything, and off you go, and you cut that base layer. So then for the next layer, where are you? There you are, which is going to be the blue. And the reason you can work that out is if you look, the head there is green, so you know that layer is going to be a green layer, and then the little dots and things are clearly the little white bits there, so you know that by elimination that has to be the blue layer easily. So for that one you'd be pressing the shift key, and then that would give you the little grey turtle shell. Okay, so then you go on to the next layer, which is the green layer. Now here you can see that it doesn't put anything under there, and there's nothing on the little key pad that shows you that picture, and that's because, to give it a second to focus, what you need to do is press the layer function key. That is the only function key available on this Cricut light cartridge. I don't know what it is on other Cricut light cartridges. So the function key, even though it doesn't show the picture here, will give you, because it says up the top here layer, so it will then give you these two images. So that's your base just without the shift, with the layer key, function key pressed, and that's your shift with the layer key pressed. So then you do that in your green, and that I did in my cream. So I thought, okay, I'll set that at 4.5 inches, that would be quite nice. What I forgot, but it turned out to be a happy accident, was of course that when you do the sizing, they do it by height. Well, of course he's quite short, so 4.5 inches wasn't very tall, but it was very wide. So I ended up cutting virtually the whole of half of a 12-inch sheet. He was almost sort of 10 inches long. So I thought, well, okay, we'll carry on. So I cut all the rest of the layers, put them together, and then I folded another card, A4 piece of card in half, and made this long 6x12 card and put him on the front. And then I did a couple layers, a 1/4 inch or smaller and a 1/4 inch smaller than that, and then put him on. And this is what we got. Let me zoom you out. Let me zoom you out. And this is my little, and this is my little turtle. So we, as I say, we've got the 12x12, and then about the sort of paler green, which is this colour here. Although that was cream on there, I thought that was quite nice. And this is all in the basil cardstock, which cuts beautifully through the Cricut. So if you're new, always invest in good cardstock. It does make a difference. And then the pale blue, which doesn't match any of the blue there, but it's of the same tone. So I think it just lifted the whole thing a little. And then I put that from my pink stamper stamp, Turtley Awesome. And then I just pin flare glued my turtle on. Once I stuck him together using the wets. Oh, I've forgotten the name of it. Oh, the one in the Scotch glue, the wet glue. Can't think what it's called. Quick dry stuff. Anyway, so I stuck him together using that, and then just used pin flare, which is like silicone glue, to pop him, to give him 3D effect. And I just left it blank on the inside. And now the next trick is for me to make an envelope for it to fit, but we'll work on that one. So I thought I'd just show you that because I thought he was really cute, but also just to show that even after doing this for such a long time, we all make mistakes, but sometimes those mistakes can be, so as I say, happy accidents, because I think that looks a really cute card. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. Oh, and P.S. here's a tribute to the royal wedding that I've done. Some lovely, well, I think it's lovely, bunting that I made on, of course, our wonderful Cricut, and that was made using the calligraphy cartridge, and I did that on Fit to Page, which was about 11.5 inches. And what I found was if you flipped your 12x12 piece of paper around, you were able to get a second one out of it. So I was able to get 2 out of 1 sheet. So anyway, happy royal wedding day to everyone, and then I wish them all the best of luck, and speak to you guys all soon. Bye.